1 second, I forgot something. Hold on. Webcam would probably be helpful. 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Zach, and welcome back to another live stream of Darksiders Warmastered Edition, my 100% playthrough. Last time, we got a lot done. We got a lot of achievements done, actually. Today, we are going to try to get the Dark Rider achievement before facing off against, direction are we going? We're facing off against the Destroyer. I just feel really good right about now. I think that we're going to be able to make a lot of progress today. It is going to take a while for us to get the Dark Rider achievement, but when you get that, then we're going straight to the final boss and finishing our current playthrough. Give me 1 more second, I'll make an adjustment in my stream. There you go, I like to be able to monitor both my microphone outputs and my gameplay audio. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. We're currently just started the stream, so I'll get like an idea of how much longer it's gonna take us when we're like an hour into this. If it takes us that long. So I'm thinking that when we're an hour into this, we probably won't be done with this achievement, but we may be close. Depending on where we land, like at 2 o'clock, we may not be doing this for too much longer. Although if we only get like 20%, then it may be something we do off stream. So that boss been thinking about doing is trying to go for the aerial predator achievement in Apocalyptic. I think it's possible to do it there. It's just need to get good at it. Looks like it went up in percentage. Give me 1 second while I drink my Gatorade. I was eating popcorn for lunch and I put a lot of salt on it, so my lips are really dry. Oh, I just realized, this, Armageddon Blade doesn't have a slot for a weapon. A slot for a perk, I should say. Just really keep an eye on the achievement thing. Something I can talk about actually is kind of something I'm kind of dealing with right now. I'm currently working with an artist to design a website for me. For those curious, I am an author. I did write a book, and it's in the process of having the edits finalized, and then I'll be trying to publish it. And I thought it would be good to have a website designed for my books that I'm trying to sell, essentially. It's also going to be a place to advertise my Twitch and YouTube channel. And I don't know how far my artist is in creating. I think she's still like designing the logo for it. But it will likely be around be a thing like within the next couple months. Another thing is, like, in relation to Blue Sky, the social media app, you actually can't be verified unless you have a website or it's like a business or something attached to your account. And once I get this website designed for my novel project, my career as a writer, I will be able to link that website to my Blue Sky, and I'll actually be able to be verified for the first time. I don't really know what verified does, to be honest. I think it just kind of makes it so that more people will see your content. It could actually help. I could, in theory, have been verified by Twitter a long time ago, but unfortunately, fucking Elon Musk made verification checks a subscription base. And I don't want to pay like $10 a month to the freaking richest man in the world, or so-called richest man in the world. I think he lost like a lot of money in stocks because of Tesla's products. Stocks just in free fall. But and apparently Elon's entire wealth is through his shares of the stock market, and that at least that's what I've heard. But I don't want to like pay for a membership to get a blue check mark on Twitter. I purposely didn't go for that, but I could, very possible that I could get a verification check on Blue Sky, which is very nice. I can't remember if I got verified on my YouTube channel. In 7 minutes, and we are approaching the 50% mark. Actually, it may take a lot less time than I thought. May actually be done with this by the time an hour gets into this. As a side note, I always kind of liked how Ruin's icon is literally a horse's skull. What I was kind of like really surprised about with this playthrough in particular is I was surprised how much I've been enjoying this game. I thought it was going to be something I would really struggle with, but I've been having like a really good time, really fun time, really easy time. And yeah, that's something I'm kind of excited about. I have a lot of plans for novel projects that I want to write, and it's a matter of if I can actually accomplish all that. The one thing that I'm mainly kind of worried about with my novel projects is my main one, the 13-part novel series focusing on the conflict of heaven and hell. It may upset some religious people because I'll portray like characters like God or set my own stuff or really like heaven and hell. But it is possible that there may be someone crazy enough that may retaliate over how I depicted those characters, those regions. And that's been kind of something I've been really afraid of. Making a lot of progress. I wonder if there's achievements like Dark Rider or like Horseback Hills, things that I call all Darksiders games. I kind of feel like that could be something that could happen. Guess I'll find out. Eventually gonna cover Darksiders 2 and Darksiders 3 as well. And when it comes out, Darksiders 4. Supposedly Darksiders 4 is in development, but we don't know anything about it. Although I do hope it will focus on Strife. We only got like a top-down shooter thing in Darksiders Genesis. So, kind of hoping that the 4th installment of the Darksiders series will actually be like a full-on 3D adventure thing with Strife. I think Strife has a lot of potential, and he was kind of like a more successful character in Genesis. A lot of people kind of enjoy playing as him, but I will kind of like a more of a 3D kind of thing with him. Man, actually kind of slowly trying to figure things out, like with YouTube actually. My how I've been editing like and time-stamping videos has actually changed drastically like since I first started doing it. And like over time, like it's starting to become like more and more refined. Like because at the beginning, like I would just put everything in one in the main timestamp thing. But then it got to be like too much for like the games like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed with a lot of collectibles, a lot of locations and stuff. So I ended up like breaking like every single like, location collectible in regions where I just timestamp the collectibles in each region. And recently, as of Darksiders, my last Darksiders stream that I uploaded on Monday, last Monday, I decided to have like a separate tab for achievements, like a timestamp when I got each achievement. I think that may actually work out better. Just kind of wish this Dark Rider achievement wasn't so grindy. Come on. Honestly, like, I'm kind of expecting a little bit to kind of breeze through the Apocalyptic difficulty, because I believe that if I'm correct, I will be able to carry in the Abyssal Armor set, which will kind of make the playthrough a little bit easier with regeneration. I will be going for all health cores and route cores as well. And I'll also be trying to get some, but not all, of the enhancements. I'll just go for the ones that I need. Like, I'll probably get the Bloodthirst and the Hellfire things for the Chaos Eater, as well as the War Enhancement thing. But anything else I get will be a bonus. But I'm definitely going to be getting every health core and route core thing. I think we're definitely over 50% at this point. About 20 minutes in. Let's see here. God, I cannot wait until the achievement is earned. Okay. I honestly cannot wait until this is done. It may actually take an hour at this point. I think we're actually approaching the 60% mark right now. We're getting there, it's just taking a while. The 122 right now. Come on. Oh my god, this is so tedious. Actually, maybe approaching the 70% mark pretty soon. Looking at that bar progress, it may actually be closer to 70% than I thought. Come on. Keep making progress. Oh my god, I'm so tired right now. Just curious, after I'm sleeping again last night, I didn't fall asleep until about 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I was up all night. And I'm sleeping until 11, so I'm like very tired. And this activity is not entertaining at all. I'm just falling asleep here. Once I get this done, I'll be able to be engaged a little bit more often playing the actual game, fighting enemies. Just right now, it's just so fucking boring. I hate like these grindy achievements like this in games. Some of them aren't that bad. Just some of them are just way too egregious. Oh, come on. Be done already. Not quite at the 80% run, I don't think we are. Currently 1:30-ish. Like 2 minutes to 1:30. 1 minute now. I'm paying attention where I'm going. Oh my god, how long is it gonna take? Uh... God, I cannot wait until I get this achievement. Let's see here. Where are we at? I had to check. 64%. We weren't even at 70. Oh my god, this is so freaking boring. It's boring for me, I know it's boring for you. Good news is, I think maybe in the next 30 minutes we may be done. Maybe. I think the key word here. Well, I'm gonna rub my eyes because my eyes are just so dry. At the moment that I do that, I just veer off course. The good news is, I don't think we're gonna need to do this for that much longer. We're making a lot of progress. Oh, come on. Go, let's go, let's go. I will say, like, I've been actually kind of wanting to play a specific game lately, and I was actually gonna play this morning when I first got up, before I went back to sleep, and I decided to go back to sleep after I just have like half my cup of coffee. But I wanted to go back and play Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red via emulator for a while. I just made Cinnabar Island for the first time without playthrough, and I was actually going to go back and catch some uncaught Pokemon, some Pokemon I kind of missed in Seafoam Islands, and was going to try and work on the Pokedex for a bit before I fought Blaine. I've also been wanting to grind on my Execute and try and get it to level 43 to learn Solar Beam so that I can just evolve it with the Leaf Stone. Solar Beam isn't like the last move that I really care about for Execute line. Executor actually doesn't learn any new moves and at least no good moves and level up. You can learn Stomp, I believe, and Egg Bomb, but those are all just kind of like math moves, just in my eyes. I'm building like a pretty solid move set for him though. Basically have Sunny Day and I'm gonna have Solar Beam, and my plan is to use Sunny Day and just like spam Solar Beam on things super effective on it. Then I also have Psychic and learn a move on him. I don't remember what the other move was. Might be Stun Spore, I think it's Stun Spore. Which is just not something that I personally care about, but it's nice for you as utility. And it did come in handy for me catching Articuno, even though it like ate like 70 balls before I caught it. I think that's actually pretty close to running out of power points and having to struggle. Which if it did, I would need to reload save because at that time it was pretty low health. One struggle probably would have killed it. I've been playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. They just released a Star Path that's kind of centered around Alice in Wonderland. Like, they just released Alice as a character, and Cheshire Cat will be a villager you can have in your thing very soon. Like, he isn't out yet, but he will be. Basically gonna like eke out this quest like within the next couple weeks. But been really enjoying it so far. I've been making a lot of good progress on that Star Path. Actually just got like a new outfit for a mini via the Star Path. It's like a tea party outfit, I guess you could say. And there's another new one for Daisy, which will be our first outfit for Daisy Duck. This achievement just cannot be earned fast enough. I wonder, it's something I've been kind of wondering actually, is I always kind of felt that the Scythe and the Tremor Gauntlet is kind of like underpowered. But, at least I got like when you first get it. But it's definitely like weaker in comparison to the Chaos Eater. But I wonder what a challenge, if the challenge run is somewhere to mod the game, make it so you had the Tremor Gauntlet or the Scythe from the beginning. I wonder if it would make them run more challenging if you use only the Scythe or the Tremor Gauntlet. Or if it just be very little difference. The thing I'm kind of excited for actually is Bethesda recently released a remastered version of Oblivion. And for those curious, Elder Scrolls Oblivion is not the game currently in the queue, but it's the next in line to go in the queue when I complete the next game, which will likely be this one. And Oblivion is an RPG that I liked most of, but I really kind of struggled with it because I couldn't really figure out how the persuasion wheel works. So whenever I needed to persuade someone, I ended up just bribing them, which was very costly in the end. But I kind of want to. I can't wait to be able to stream that game just so I can try and figure out how the persuasion wheel works for the first time. Yeah, that's something I couldn't ever figure out. A lot of picking and the persuasion wheel, in my opinion, were just kind of handled very poorly in Oblivion. I kind of like the persuasion check in Skyrim, where it's kind of based on your level and your speechcraft, a lot more than the persuasion wheel in Oblivion. And also like the lockpick. I think the lockpick was at its best in Skyrim. And drinking some more Gatorade. My tongue still hurts from when I bit it a couple of days ago. It just hurts whenever I speak and whenever I eat or drink something. Come on. Oh my god, it's so painful. I gotta be like approaching, like, I gotta be over 70% by now. Might be a little bit over an hour at this point. Come on. Currently 147 right now. Dude, this is so stupid. Probably possibly the worst achievement of this game. Luckily, we're almost done with it. Dude, this is just so dumb. Considering that most of the game you're kind of forced to be on your feet, and there's only a few areas where you can use ruin, and like a lot of those areas were like too narrow to be able to like use them properly. Like, I guarantee you that there is so many people when they play through this game where they didn't actually get this achievement because they just were doing like a casual playthrough. They didn't. It was worth it to get this achievement. It was surprising this achievement is like below 1%. 1.11%. Was it at 78%? Not quite 80, but close. The good news is, it shouldn't be doing this for too much longer. Something I'm just kind of thinking about is, since it'll be my first time playing an Apocalyptic difficulty pretty soon, I actually never really died in the first, like, 5 minutes of the game, the Apocalypse section. And I actually wonder what happens if you die in that section that's not Destraga. I thought it was gonna be kind of funny if there was like an alternate cutscene where more sent back to the console and we're just kind of like chiding throughout the game for dying in the Apocalypse, like not Destraga. I thought that'd be kind of like funny if that was the case, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think if we die in the Apocalypse, we're just gonna respawn at the checkpoint. But it will be funny. I honestly can't. I don't think that I will die in the Apocalypse. There is like possibility that giant like clown demon that you fight at the beginning of that section. There's like possibility that section I may get death. Because it'll be like stronger enemies, higher difficulty, all that kind of stuff. So possible I may die to him. But I will have max health at that time. So, maybe not. I think we're at least like at 80% by now. Yeah, this is so stupid. Yeah, this would be kind of cool. Like, if Darksiders 4 isn't, like, focused entirely on Starfight, that would be also kind of interesting if you got to play as all 4 horsemen in Darksiders 4. Like, in certain sections of the game, you play as War, and in certain sections, you play as Death, as Fury, as Strife. That would be kind of cool. You get to level, like, 4 characters at once. Kind of interesting concept. Dude, come on. This is so dumb. Okay. Being on too much longer. Maybe by 2:30 we'll be done with this. 2:20. Dude, this is just so freaking boring. On the bright side, I think we're approaching the 90% mark on this. So, probably won't be doing it for too much longer. Oh my god. One. Uh, come on, come on. Oh god. It's so boring. So 3. Just keep on watching that achievement tracker. Watching it just slowly inch up. And a notification pop up. Been honestly kind of neglecting Assassin's Creed Shadows lately. Still haven't unlocked Josuke yet. I just haven't really been playing it that much. I gotta admit, I can already just kind of had enough of the game. It's where I play it, I do have fun. It's just, I don't know. I think it's like a mix of me just been going through a marathon and playing the different Assassin's Creed games. It's just, I think I'm getting tired of the series. As much as it hurts my soul to say. Kind of the downside of streaming these games in a marathon. I'll still play it, I'll still beat it eventually. It's just I want to work on other projects first. Right now, like the games that are just kind of higher on the priority list is mainly like Disney Dreamlight Valley and the Rare Replay. The Rare Replay less so, but I have been working a lot on Via Pinion Trouble Paradise as part of the Rare Replay. I'm getting decently close to finishing it. Like I just have like 90 levels left to get, which is limited to like a god knows how many awards. But I'm getting there. This is a reminder where Replay has like 20 different like arcade games and like 10 different 3D games, if you call it that. And I have been trying to 100% and essentially platinum every retro game for every 3D game. I have completed Jetpack and Solemn as my 2 retro games. And I've completed Viva Pinata 1, and I am working on Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise right now. When that's done, I'm actually gonna go back to do another Jetpack game. It's gonna be Lunar Jetman. And then I'm gonna go and do the Banjo-Kazooie next. Look on that series. The thing is, a View Pinata it's a big game and has like a lot to do. I've actually been kind of thinking about like creating a separate profile in Xbox Live and everything, and trying to get Via Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, and Via Pinata 1. Trying to get the platinum for those games offline. On stream, I should say. And I haven't really decided if I'm going to do that yet. It's a big project. That's something I think would be kind of interesting if I did. %, it's 6%. Just been watching it and coming up, it just went up quite slightly, so it's either at 95% or it's at 96%. Almost there. God, I'm so close to getting it. The bar is essentially completely filled. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Dude, how much longer? That would have it by now. Dude, how much longer do we have to do this for? You gotta be like right on the border of it. Dude, just give me the achievements. Wanna fight the Destroyer in a fastest playthrough. Hey, nice. Now you can face the Destroyer. So we are on par to getting these two achievements, which we are going to be going for right now. And we'll also be getting, you call this easy for being the game on normal. That's higher difficulty than easy. So, planning on starting Apocalyptic in this playthrough, in this stream. We are going to be going for the kill 150 enemies with items from the environment, and we are also going to try and get kill 160 enemies on the Angelic Beast achievement, and as well as open air parking. So we're going to try and get 3 achievements of Apocalyptic. I get there. So this will be the first time I'm fighting the Destroyer, and this will also be the first time I'm beating this game. So a lot of first times for this playthrough. And making our way back to Azrael. So one of the important things to note about the Destroyer is there's actually like two phases. One is like his dragon phase, and the other is his human phase or angel phase. His angel phase can actually break you out of chaos form, so chaos form is entirely useless here. Near full health, he has still have the Undying Shard, so we are good to go to the Destroyer. I am gonna put in a save just in case I die and lose my shard, in case I struggle. I have a save to fall back on.
When you proceed, there's no return.
Oh, I know, and I'm fully ready to just get nice. Going in there with full health, that's fine.
It's Abaddon. Uriel has led the Hellguard against him. It is as you foretold. The Hellguard will fall.
Angel of Death, serve me one last time.
She mistook me for someone else. She loved him, and I believe that he loved her long ago, before all this. Foolishly, he chose duty above all, and died for it. Will you do the same? Heaven hunts you. Hell hates you. All of creation cares not whether you live or die. Join me more. Like a great sword, I will raise you up and our enemies will shatter against us. The spoils of 1,000 victories yours. Or serve the justice of a corrupt council, and a creator who abandons his most faithful. I offer you this choice, horseman. Would you serve in heaven, or rule in hell?
I choose what once a coward did not.
Dang it. That is an attack. When you hit him 2 times, he does like a slam attack. Dodge at the right time. I can do this 5 times. Dude, I'm trying to summon my horse. It's so frustrating. Dude, I can't hit him. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Come on. This is so hard. Dude, of course. It's in the 3 times apparently. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, first phase done, and we should have our health fully restored for this. That actually gave me a little more trouble than I was expecting. What the fuck? Dude, I'm mashing X. Ah! What the fuck? How fast would he mash it? I am mashing X again. Yes, got it. Okay, 2 more times. Machine X! Yes, okay, I had to do that so fast.
No thanks for me.
They need to do that one more time and not beat him.
You have forced my hand.
Machine X! Ah! Ah! God, how fast do I need to mash it? Mashing X! Mashing X! Oh my god! Mashing X! Fast I can! 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 What the fuck? Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you! I beat the game! I beat the game!
You have taught me something, Abaddon. Sometimes duty must be cast aside to do what must be done. It is not for duty that I kill you now.
sown betrayer.
Dude, that was so tough. The fight itself wasn't that hard, but then doing that freaking...
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Council.
They knew you'd never play executioner because of your precious honor. They let you take the fall. They knew you'd butcher everyone involved to clear your name. And you did.
No!
Patience, whore. I've got some for you, too. I'll take that. If it were to get broken, you might get ideas. Like not going back in your little cage. It's tragic, really. You had freedom in the palm of your hand, and you lost it. What's so damn funny? Even you wouldn't laugh at your own funeral.
I'm laughing at yours.
Next sacramentum. The death oath is complete.
Oh God, bitch! What did you do? No, no, no! I'm going to pull your guts out through your halo! Keep getting up. I'll just kill you again. I was just following orders, like you.
dude, this is just
So what are you
Sean
going to
Brida.
do? Fight the council? Fight everyone? You'll never get away. You hear me? Never! Don't forget who holds the leash.
I haven't forgotten.
After all his sass at the beginning. Oh, really
You
good.
knew what would happen here, what I would do. That's why you spared me.
No,
Then why?
because I would not have the last of heaven's honor die with its champion.
All debts are repaid. The duty I uphold, it may call me to raise my sword against you. And if that day comes, I won't hesitate. You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
Hey! Yeah, Fury and Strife have joined the battle. Okay, that was Darksiders. So as per usual, when we reach the credit scene at the end of the playthrough, I'm going to issue my own thoughts. Don't really know how long it's going to take this whole credit scene, can't really skip it. What I will say is, in relation to Darksiders Warmastered Edition, it was kind of like a steep learning curve for me. First Zelda-like game I ever played, and I actually really enjoyed it. Some of the enemies were kind of a nightmare to deal with at first, but it wasn't really as bad as I initially thought it was going to be. If you're a fan of Zelda-like dungeons and Zelda-like puzzle, all that type of thing, you may actually enjoy this game. If you're not into that kind of thing, this game might be a little bit hard to get into. What I will say is, for a lot of people, the first wall that people were unable to get past is the first Tiamat fight at the Twilight Cathedral. For my first playthrough on this game on the Xbox 360, this was my wall. I couldn't get past Tiamat, and it wasn't until a recent playthrough, the Warmastered Edition, did I actually get past Tiamat with help of a guide, and it wasn't until this playthrough did I actually beat the game for the first time. It's really a good I'm really enjoying this game, and this game actually made me want to play a Zelda game on this channel. I will probably be playing Breath of the Wild. That's probably gonna be the game I would want to play, and I don't know when I'm gonna play that, but that could be a game I play in the future. In 1 second, Darksiders Warmastered Edition. Is there a post credits scene? Yeah, that's Darksiders 3. Yeah, so there's no post-credit scene for this, so we're gonna skip it. Yeah, I need to figure out how you do this. I gotta figure out how you do this. I don't think that's it. Options. Hold on 1 second, I need to figure this out. Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yes, when I start the game using Abyssal Armor,
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Oh, I thought this thing was really cool. This scene is just so cool. I just can't help it being awe. But it's been cool if we got to keep the Chaos Eater as well. Not Chaos Eater, the Armageddon Blade. Above that? Nope. Thought that was the case. I just couldn't know for sure. Let me go ahead and save this real quick. There we go. That got it. There's another achievement earned.
Judgment approaches. Bring him to justice.
Wonder why I'm not regenerating health. Maybe camping in this section.
What is happening?
I got 4 bars of health now. So far, Apocalyptic hasn't been that bad. I didn't really notice much of a difference in difficulty. I'm assuming the bosses will be more difficult. Dude, really? Yeah, I'm actually starting to notice the difficulty now. Oh, I was thinking that I had hover. So far, so good. There we go. Enemy facing Straga soon. Nice job. I honestly don't think we're gonna survive Straga. Oh, obviously we're gonna die to him, but I think we're gonna die a lot sooner.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken.
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
Hey, Straga, I killed you under the mud. Hey, you need to do this 2 more times, we'll beat him. Hey, see what you got. Come on, Struggle. There you go, I need to do this one more time. You get a lot more damage than I would like. There you go. There you go.
The law has been broken.
And so have you, horseman. The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned.
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the Council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail. The demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the earth, but you will be watched. Come forth.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
I'm honestly probably gonna play until we get to the crossroads area, and then I'm just gonna end things off for now.
The souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
So I didn't notice regenerating health at all in the intro thing. I hope that I can actually regenerate health off of this in Apocalyptic, because otherwise I wasn't going to have any abyssal armor.
The Council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Vulgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you...
I cannot hear his voice acting of the Joker.
Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead?
None of the things the Watcher says I can actually see being said by the Joker, to be honest. That's not just because Mark Hamill played the Joker in what's it called? The Arkham trilogy.
cruelty. Or why don't you introduce yourself?
Really trying to get some progress on achievements, because we need to kill like 150 enemies with environmental attacks.
Over here!
So far this hasn't been that bad. Remember, is there anything down there? No, there's not. I did this in both playthroughs now. I need to be. I don't know why I'm not regenerating health. I think it's just a cosmetic thing, which really sucks. Thought I would breeze right through this, but I guess I don't actually have the abyssal armor. It's just a cosmetic thing. That sucks. Come on. There you go. Have it use your time on that guy. I think I did in my first playthrough. Could be wrong. Just as a reminder, we're actually going to be going for an achievement when we get to that point, when we get here, back here next Sunday. But we're at the crossroads now. We're going to be saving and quitting right here. Next stream, we'll be making our way up to Tiamat and hopefully getting past her. We'll see.
Earth years, about a century, long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the third kingdom is lost.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. This shall be the briefest of introductions. There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
I love Vulgrim so much. He's such a good character. Okay, so, we are going to be saving and quitting. I can't pause our game for some reason. There we go. And we saving and quitting right now, and next time we play, we'll be going after the improvised kills achievement. And we will also... I just realized we have 4 achievements left. We'll also be making our way towards Tiamat, and hopefully we may be able to get Aerial Predator as well. If you are remotely interested in what's teaching today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played for about 100% completion. I'm going to be playing Darksiders Warmastered Edition yet again on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be playing Sims 3 Pets 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. If you are as attentive to the live stream series, which means it'll continue to exist as long as I continue to have fun with it, I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals for 100% completion on Wednesdays, 1 p.m. 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.